Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick update for Pop Max. Those of you guys that have been on my channel, you know that we were talking about Pop Max quite a bit early on. And for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we haven't circled back to do an update. So I figured now might be a good time to do that. I just checked my account. I'm actually going to be putting in another 10K into this. And yeah, I just got off the phone with my sponsor. He was giving me the whole rundown on what they have going on. It's a lot of really, really bullish stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into this quick update. Of course, not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you do decide to jump into PopMax or anything we talk about, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So you can see here, uh, PPT right now, a little bit over 20 cents. There's a big event going on towards the end of the month in South Korea, Jeju Island. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Jeju Island, but Jeju Island is like the Hawaii of Korea, right? Or Asia. So really, it's a vacation spot, resort spot, really beautiful. They're actually going to be doing their event over there. So, yeah, it looks like I might be heading out there. We'll see. But in any case, I was looking at my account, and you can see here we're up to about $134 a day with this platform. And I haven't really talked about it much over the last couple of weeks. Actually, when I put in this 10K, I'm going to put in another 10K to probably put in 6K before, which that's still earning for me. And then I'm going to put in another 10K. So with that, it's going to bring me to approximately $230 a day, give or take. Um, and I was looking back here. I haven't checked my account, and it looks like I have about $4,600 here that I can withdraw. So yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna put my 10K in. Immediately I'll have 4,600 to withdraw. So I'll be at like 50% break even point. And then with $230 a day, I should hit my I should hit my profit mode pretty shortly. Shouldn't take too long. So yeah, this one here is, from a passive perspective, it's a platform that pays anywhere from 0.4 to 1% a day, depending on how much you put in. And then from a builder's perspective, those of you guys that like, the network marketing aspect of things, if you like sharing and you're into affiliate marketing, they do have a pretty solid compensation plan that pays you a matching bonus on the residual income or the passive income of people on your team, up to infinity, depending on your rank. I actually looked, and I'm a P5, which is pretty cool. So not too shabby, right? P5. And yeah, so far so good. I've done a couple of videos on this on how to withdraw. So I'm not going to rehash that here. We've done a couple of withdrawal videos. Those of you guys that are having, if you're wondering where, what exchange can I go to? There's a couple of exchanges that support PPT, right? Uh, there's a couple that are outside of the US, that inside of the US, there's a couple that you can use, right? If you have any questions on that, feel free to hit me up. I'll let you know what I use. I'm in the US. So if you want to use the same exchange that I'm using, I'll give you some information on that. But that's not for this video. This video, I just wanted to kind of give you a quick update, let you know that this thing is performing, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, and we are going to be putting another 10K in. So I just sent over 10K to my wallet. You do need USDT BEP20 because that's what you're depositing in. And previously, you needed to have 50% of your deposit in USDT and 50% of your deposit in PPT. And now all you need is USDT, single token staking. You could just use one token, which is USDT. You don't have to get PPT anymore. Not that it was difficult, because you could just go to an exchange and get PPT. It's not that big of a deal, but here they just made it that much more easier. So in addition to my node, I'm going to be putting another 10K in right here. So here's how you do it, just so if you're wondering. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on automatic proportioning, which will, if you have it like this, then you'll put 50% of your deposit in USDT, 50% in PPT. I'm just going to use single token staking because I just don't want to have to bother with getting PPT. I just want to put it in my USDT. So I'll toggle this over, whereas this automatic proportioning. And then all I got to do is put in 10,000. So I just put in 10,000 into my USDT wallet. Matter of fact, I'll put 10,000. Let me put 10,100 because I want to make sure I'm over that $10,000 mark. Actually, technically, I could put in 10,000 or 10,001, but I don't know. I'm OCD like that. Let me just put in an extra 100. So what I'll do is I'll choose, you can choose, you can stake for 10 days, which will give you 0.4% a day, 30 days, right? Which will give you 0.5% a day, 90 days, 0.6% a day, 180 days, which is 6 months for 0.8% a day, or 360, which is what I'm going to do because I want to get 1% a day. And all I need to do is, let me see, all I need to do is approve this, but let me just double check. Boom, putting 10,100 USDT, 360 days, getting 1%. Then all I got to do is do this, confirm it on my wallet. And then I just got to wait for it to go through once I confirm this. And how will I know it went through? All I got to do is go to, see my stake, and it'll jump from 6,000 to 16,000, right? Because I just added another 10,000 to this. And we should be around $230 a day in passive income. Let me see here. Oh, I might have to mint now. My bad. I approved it and then mint now. I should be good to go. There you go. And that is it. I think I'm good. So I'm just gonna wait and should be good. Let me see here. Code unlocked. There you go. So it just jumped over here from 6,000 to 16,000. So that's it. We're going to be earning 1% a day additionally on what we were doing already. So like I said, it should bring me to about $230 a day with this platform. So if you want to check this out, again, I will leave a link. This is a really big platform in Asia. Like a lot of people in the Asian market are jumping into this thing. They had a live event not too long ago. As far as in the English speaking market, the Western world, it's not really that known yet. But in Asia, there's people that are making two, three, four, $5,000 per day with this platform. So still very early. Why do I say it's early? Because even though it's been running for I don't know, it's been running for about 2 months, I'll say, give or take. I think I got in like 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. I got to double check. But really, there's nobody in the English market that's really talking about this just yet. It's really big in the Asian market. So that's why I say it's still early, but still has, but it has a ton of potential because, like I said, there's people in Asia that are making a killing with this, upwards of two, three, four, $5,000 per day. So anyway, check this out. This is called Pop Max. It is on Binance Smart Chain. They're the marketing arm for Pop Social, which is pretty cool. So we'll talk about Pop Social in another video. But yeah, this one here doing some big things. And you can see here at the end of the month, they have a big event in South Korea. I know there's a couple of people from the English market that are headed over there. I've been invited to go over there. So we'll see how it goes. In any case, I'll catch you on the next video. As always, do your own research and due diligence, risk capital only. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.